But before we say goodbye to you, we also need your phone number, sir. My notes never lie, so we're going to talk to you again. Hiker Anthony, we also want his phone number. For something later on. No, I don't want a rematch, but I do want your phone number. But for something else. More on that later, the moment it actually happens. But this is indeed another trainer where you want to bring along the phone number. And the next thing on the agenda is actually making our way to Azalea Town. There's a gym for us to beat there. Oh. Hello? This guy looks ominous. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? Well, I'm not too sure about that. First want to know what this place is. Slowpoke Well. Also known as the Rainmaker Well. Locals believe that the Slowpoke's yawn summons rain. Records show that the Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. Oh, superstition. Why? Let's go ask around more about that. The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. Yeah, right near the Pokémon Center at Route 32. What do you want, Ralph? It's me, Ralph. How are you doing? It's amazing. On Route 32, Qwilfish are biting like there's no tomorrow. Treecks, bring your rod, buddy. See you later. Ah, it looks like it's time for us to start talking about swarms. Let's quickly make our way to Route 32. Okay, we are here. Hi, Ralph. The moment one of these trainers, which I actually point out in the game, not every single one will do, but some of them will. The moment they start calling you, talking about certain types of Pokemon appearing in large numbers, it means they are swarming, and therefore increasing their chance of appearing, even though it's still not 100% as you can see. We still got a Magikarp, but we got a call about a Qwilfish swarm. Normally, already a Pokemon you can actually find in the waters, but with a very, very low chance. But the moment they start swarming, for which you can get a warning from a nearby trainer, like Ralph in this case, you can actually find them in larger numbers, increasing the chance of you actually finding them. Okay, now please. Alright, there we go. Still almost took 15 minutes to find one, but still, we have a Qwilfish. Let's use Metronome on you. Tommy's level 9, so I'm pretty sure whatever he uses is not going to kill him. Fury Swipes, oh, interesting move. Okay, that barely did any damage. Let's try it again. A little bit better this time, Tommy. Pin Missile, ooh, bug type move. Yeah, and therefore it does not really do anything. Interesting, twice in a row we get an attack that's actually multi-strike. Vital Throw. All kinds of moves we would never see normally. Watch now we get Thunder or something, immediately killing this guy. No, Fine Whip. It's a grass type move, so be careful. That is not very effective, so... But I think it is enough, so... Let's go throw ball at you at last. Nice job weakening this guy, Tommy, with your random moves. No, darn you. Why don't you stay in your ball, your Spike Ball? Spike Ball versus Spike Ball, by the way. But my Spike Ball actually got poisoned, so... Need to hurry this up. Yeah, there we go. Second Pokeball was good enough. Now we are going to check out the Pokédex data, of course, because Qwilfish is new and is apparently a balloon Pokemon. The small spikes covering his body developed from scales. They inject a toxin that causes fainting. Yeah, the toxin I actually met a couple of minutes ago. Poisoned little Tommy. Let's go call you... Not very original, but still. I will call you Quill. Alright, and that was actually the explanation about Pokemon swarms. There's going to be a lot more in the game. In fact, Hiker Anthony on Route 33 is also one of them. He's actually also a guy I actually registered the phone number because of a Pokemon swarm. Usually a good bet in order to try to get rare Pokemon, because even though it is technically already possible to get most of these Pokemon without a Pokemon swarm, but those chances are really, really low, so I usually don't want to bother looking for them that way. But that is how it works. Let's return to Azalea. Level 11 for Tommy. Level 15 for Lester. Double level up in the same fight. Ooh, and Comet Punch. Awesome. Finally something a little bit better than Tackle. Let's continue getting people to level 15. Yeah, this is enough. 24 for Tommy, 24 for Andros, but for Andros it is enough. Level 15. Ooh! Looky what we have here! The first evolution of the team. Level 15 is apparently enough for Mareep to evolve. Andros is the first one, and he evolved into a Flaaffy. Still a sheep, but now it's pink. Flaaffy, awesome. First evolution of my team. Always an awesome milestone. Should have made an achievement out of it. Well, let's go over his dex data. Flaaffy, the wool Pokemon. Its fluffy fleece easily stores electricity. Its rubbery hide keeps it from being electrocuted. Yeah, it would be weird if you're an electric type and actually also being sensitive to electricity yourself. But he's not, so awesome little electric type. The first stage 2 Pokemon in my team. I also would like to check out this Slowpoke well, in all honesty, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But I smell something criminal going on here. Slowpoke well being closed. People selling Slowpoke tails for way too much money. Something weird is going on here, so I have a hunch we first need to check out a side quest before we can start doing the gym. Let's go buy ourselves a couple of healing items. Because the upcoming mini dungeon is not going to be that easy, I'm pretty sure. You may never know. Can never be too careful. This early in the game you usually don't have a whole lot of healing items, so... You still need to buy a couple occasionally. Alright, healed up and ready. Let's go check out our status. Level 15 for everybody. Fairy's a little bit higher than that, but he's my boy, so... Tommy currently at level 13, also not too bad. Time for exploring. Let's go check out the place where we are. Azalea Town, where people and Pokemon live in happy harmony. Except for the Slowpokes, apparently. This building over here. And this is the town gym, as you can see. And of course it's blocked off. Azalea Town's Pokemon gym. The leader is actually Bugsy, the walking bug Pokemon encyclopedia. And Bugsy's a name I could have thought of. But as you can see, the place is blocked. Do you know about Slowpoke tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? No, I don't want to know. But the guy is blocking the gym, so first need to take care of a couple of things before we can actually enter it. Here's the west exit out of Azalea Town. If you go through there, we will actually end up in Ilex Forest. But the skinny trees make it impossible to get through. The Charcoal Man's Pokemon can actually cut down trees. Ooh, by the sounds of it, cut is going to be required pretty soon. And this little house is actually Kurt's house. Not a whole lot of context. Who the heck is Kurt? But there's a berry tree behind his house, so let's go pick up a white apricorn. Not per se a berry, as you can see, an apricorn, a new type of item. Let's go see if we can actually get some intel on what that actually is by talking to Kurt. Who's this guy over here? Hmm? Who are you? Treecks, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So, I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. And away he goes. Apparently he's some sort of ball maker, but he refuses to actually do something until the Slowpokes are saved. He's in a really big rush trying to get Team Rocket out of here. Because in case you have not noticed yet, these dark, ominous looking dudes are indeed Team Rocket. It seems that they have returned after the first generation. But after Kurt actually runs in order to save the Slowpokes, the well is actually going to be open. We can also enter ourselves. Let's go put the right Pokemon in the lead, because otherwise we're going to get destroyed in here. Even though we should be high level enough, but still. Hey there, Treecks! The guards up top took off when I shouted at them. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Treecks, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Kurt didn't get very far trying to save the Slowpokes. But we can take over. Let's go. Darn! I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Oh, all of these people falling in the well. Should be forbidden. The first battle against a rocket in this game. And he has a boring Rattata. Just like in the first gen, they're always really addicted to using the rats. Rattatas and Raticate, most of all. Why would it be different now, 3 years later? In the new Pokemon adventure. Right, here goes the first one. Pretty easy. Second one is also going to be a Rattata. Of course, not surprised. Same level even, also level 9. One more. Yeah, luckily it doesn't always use Quick Attack. Whenever using Quick Attack, you are actually faster than your opponent, no matter what. And therefore it's able to gradually still do some damage to me. But luckily he does not always use it. Alright, here's number 2. Stop taking tails! Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. Yeah, I am trying to do that, so... Don't worry. I'll stop you all. Rocket, female grunt. And she has a Zubat. So be careful for Supersonic. Ooh, Leech Life. Actually able to drain my HP. Only 1 though. You healed 1 HP. Are you happy now? Or not even 1 HP, because I'm pretty sure you only take half of the HP that you steal, so... If you only steal 1 HP, your healing will actually be 0 HP. Pretty useless move, therefore. Right, here goes Ekans. Ooh, it's actually able to take my water gun. I'm surprised. Ekans is usually known for being one of the weaker Pokemon in the game, so... But not that weak, apparently. If it is high level enough, it can still take a couple of hits. And it can also poison you! Nice job, Fairy. You're poisoned now. Are you happy now? Well, at least we win the battle, so... We have means in order to take care of the poison. Might as well do that immediately, because I'm pretty sure this place will actually still take a little bit too long. Thank you. The whole use of the antidote. Curing poison. We find a super potion to replace our lost item. And let's go take on rocket number 3. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Well, it's going to be ruined anyway, because I'm going to beat the hell out of you. And there's no way you're going to stop me. This guy has 3 Pokemon. Would be nice if they're not all 3 Rattatas, but I am afraid that is going to be the case. Wouldn't be surprised. With all of their stupid quick attacks. The Fairy's no longer poisoned, so I don't have to worry about him taking damage every single turn. But for Zubat, I'd much rather have Andros in the line. Because Fairy's apparently not able to take them out in one hit, so... Might as well input the Pokemon who can. Our new one, Flaaffy. Still the same moveset, of course. But a little bit more strong. Still super effective against flying types. Our last one is another Zubat. So not 3 Rattatas, but we do have 2 Zubats. Still 2 Pokemon that repeat. With an electric type move, they fall in one hit. Because of them being flying types. Easy win, yet again. But he was not the last one, because I can see another one standing right over there. At the Slowpokes. A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Huh? It has mail. Read it? Mail. Let's go read the mail. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. This might be relevant for later on. There's also a second one. Another Slowpoke without a tail. You guys should really stop doing that. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Well, you don't have to expect any mercy from me either, because you guys are doing criminal stuff. He only has 1 Pokemon, and it is a Coughing. But it is a high level one, level 14. So be careful. Let's go use Water Gun, because I'm pretty sure that's the strongest move I have right now against you guys. Since I don't really have another move that's actually super effective against poison types. Three hits is going to be enough. You are out of here. Let's wash you away. 342, so enough for level 17 for Fairy. And the final rocket has been defeated. You did okay today, Brett, but wait till next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago. But we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. And they are gone. Hi, Kurt. Way to go, Treecks. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Well, that healed quickly. But anyway, we're back at his house. Hi, Treecks. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. And we receive a lure ball. What the hell is a lure ball? I make balls from apricorns. Ah. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, then I'll turn it into a ball. Yeah, the white apricorn that we actually found in your backyard. But it is indeed something we can use as a tutorial in order to show off ball making. It'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. Oh man, a whole day. And with that it means the in-game clock, so not an actual day. But this guy indeed makes Pokeballs, special types of Pokeballs. Something we can actually use in order to catch specific types of Pokemon. Like the lure ball, for instance, being used as lure, and therefore is good for catching Pokemon that you get with your rod. That's pretty much how it works. The Slowpoke my dad gave me came back. Its tail's growing back too. Oh, good to hear it's not a permanent thing, cutting off tails.